Are you a health and wellness professional struggling to keep up with administrative tasks, deliver exceptional client care, and grow your business? Well, it's time to discover Practice Better. So, as you can notice onto their actual name, you can have a much better practice with this particular software. Practice Better is a modern, cloud based platform designed to help health and wellness professionals like you streamline your operations, engage clients, and grow your income, all in one place. Imagine automating your admin work, offering secure telehealth sessions, and creating personalized plans for your clients while even earning passive income by selling online programs. With Practice Better, it's all possible. So, in this video, we will explore how Practice Better can transform your practice. We'll dive into its key features like scheduling, charting, payment processing, as well as telehealth, online program creation. So, let's head over and then do that. First things first, you can head over to their website, which is practicebetter.io. From in there, you can click onto the start free trial option, and then from in there, you should be able to register. You can just input right here your details like your first name, last name, email address, as well as your password, and then agree to their terms and condition in order to get started. So using this, you will have a free trial or a 14-day free trial of Practice Better in order to test things out. So I have recently subscribed to it, and here's their actual dashboard. So it will first ask you about your practice, your website, and how do you hear about them. So I'll choose in here review site. After that, click on continue, and in here it will ask if you're switching from another platform. So they ask this because they can help you migrate your client data whenever you're ready. For this one, I'll just choose in here no and click on continue. Now it will ask your specialty. So if you're a healthcare professional, you can put in here your designation. You can either be a health coach, dietitian, nutritionist, wellness, chiropractor, and as you can see, they have a lot of things right here that you can consider. So for example, for this one, let's choose this mental health professional. Now, if you have other designation, you can also choose others right here. For this, click on continue and it will ask how large is your practice. I'll choose in here 21 to 50 clients and it will ask you if you're alone or with a team. So for this one, I'll just choose in here this solo practitioner for right now. So for example, if you're just starting, then this settings is good for you. Click on finish and then after that, you should be able to see in here this. So you will be able to add your first client. So if you have a lot of clients already, you can just import your client list using this way. For example, let me put in here my first client. So let's put their details as well as their email address. Now you can actually invite them to join Practice Better. Click on the This Add Clients in order to add them. Now in here we have the setup checklist for Practice Better. First things first, you can complete your basic information and have book session, task, invoice, and protocols. For this one, let's do this in here for Harry Potter, which is our client in Practice Better. So in here, let's click on basic information and then from in there, you should be able to load this particular page. So on this part, you can actually edit your client's information. Like for example, their basic information right here. You can designate pronouns, first name, date of birth, as well as their account number, their contact information, and the likes. So you can see the client's recent activity for you as well as their actual bookings and the likes. We have in here the recent activity. We invited them to join Practice Better. So you can also add in here some custom activity or progress notes for this particular client. Now you can also see in here the bookings and packages. So you can click onto this book a session and then you can click on this add service option. Then after that, it can be a one-on-one service or if you already run a class, you can run a group class if you have that. So just input right here the service that this client will be availing. So for example, let's put in here this mental talk. And then input descriptions, terms and conditions, durations, as well as a lot of things that needed to be considered for this case. You can input right here the payment option. It can be a fixed fee or ongoing payment. So let's put in here a fixed fee and a fee of around $100. And you can input right here SKUs, as well as you can display fee for your public bookings page, as well as your client portal. You can choose in here the service availability. So let's choose in here all of these three. It can help you choose this tree because it will give more access to your actual customer. So you can select this by default as well, and you can also add buffer time during this. You can add before and after sessions, and you can also allow multiple clients to book this. So by doing that, you should be able to engage a class. So just go over right here, and after that, click on save once you're done with this particular service. Now, once the service has been created, you should be able to see it right here, and you can click onto this book a client. For this case, let's choose Harry Potter. And then after that, we should be able to be added them into our calendar. Just input them whenever you're ready. For example, let's input them at around 10 a.m. Let's schedule them at around this time right here. And then after that, you can also choose the duration. So for example, if they want 180 minutes, you can actually adjust that. After that, click on schedule and they will be added to your schedule. So in here, you can either create an invoice after this. So it can help you with your payment processing option. So you can input right here your name as well as the client's name, invoice details, the description for that, as well as how many of this quantity has been availed. So since we charge per hour, let's change it into 3. Click on done. And then accept payment using this. You can enable this as well as save billing information. Once you're done, click on the send option and send this in order to send it to your actual client. Now, once you're in there, you can see in here your client's billing and payments. We already have it right there. Now, we can also see the client's medical history as well as diet and lifestyle, measurements, notes, protocols, forms and waivers, as well as lab. Now, if you want to see your own schedule, you can go over it here to your schedule and you can see your calendar. You can also see your availability, bookings, locations, as well as out of notifications and the likes. You can also head over it here to your practice. And if you go over it here to my programs, you can create an online class. So the participant will get access to this content at the same time. Just click on the this create program. It can be a fixed date, evergreen, or self-paced. So this is particularly helpful if you're trying to start an online session or if you're an online health coach. So once you're done with that, you should be able to actually see everything onto your dashboard. You can see your clients, you can see templates that you have available, and you can also see the billings that needed to be done. So as you can see, Practice Better simplifies your daily tasks by scheduling them all in one place. You can help grow your income through this online program as well as their sessions. So if you're ready to transform your practice, you can visit their website, which is practicebetter.io, and then try a free trial. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your network. Subscribe to our channel for more insights on practice management solutions. So, what are your biggest challenges in managing your practice? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.